And we're back.
Are we doing it live?
Kinda, yeah. We did say fuck it, we'll do it live. Welcome back. First things first, no cam. Don't worry about that. It's the only answer I got for you.
Okay, yeah. You won't be able to see my beautiful face.
I'm looking at your cam right now.
Yes,
at
right.
my house.
Yeah.
Here next to me.
Yeah, you are. So that might be the reason that we don't have it here. Shut up. Also, we definitely didn't have technical issues that lasted 20 minutes. That definitely didn't happen. Video game. We're just going.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, it is.
We're doing. So, I'm going to heal, because I obviously didn't after the last time we played.
How can you know that, Ian?
Because you can, look at my team tracker.
Oh, thanks to patreon.com/Pokelink.
Yeah, though I'm not actually sure it's got...
No, it's showing. Rusty has a helper.
Oh, cool. But also, I looked. But yeah, no, go to patreon.com.
I specifically picked this one because it has both the health and the experience.
Yeah, go there. If you have the dollars to give them, please do. If not, understandable. They have a free version for that reason. But Jez is absolutely the fucking man and has been grinding like crazy for...
Yeah, is there something big and Pokemon related happening soon, Ian?
I don't know, like, give it 24 hours.
I don't think it'll quite be out in 24 hours.
I don't know.
As a matter of fact, it won't be out in 24 hours. At least not in America.
Depending on how...
we'll have to pick it up on Friday.
Yeah, depending on how the GameStop employees act, we'll see.
Yeah. We've asked our local GameStop if they're going to do a midnight release, and they said, well, no, Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, we asked, and they're like, they'll tell us day of. I'm like, cool.
Yep.
Alright. But remember, please no spoilers. Nathan's trying to go into that game blind. So yeah. Don't be a jerkus, please. Anyway, this is a Nuzlocke. Again, we've gone over enough of these on this channel that... And they're pretty popular.
Yeah.
That I'm not gonna...
Or you can just type !Nuzlocke into the chat.
Yeah. For this specific run, as you can see, some things have been randomized that aren't necessarily that.
No, I'm sure you can just buy burn drives for $0 in the vanilla game.
Yeah. So what happened is I asked Nathan to randomize this game and not tell me what he's doing. So I think for the most part we figured out the most of the rules, and we'll kind of go over them as we get into them. And there you can see that shops have been randomized. But we'll get into that a little bit as we get in. But the only thing I asked Nathan to not randomize is other trainers' Pokemon, because I hadn't actually played Ultra Sun. I had only played... the game I have played through is Moon. So that's why I'm playing Ultra Sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... And sometimes a really real Game Boy doesn't struggle at all.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. If you're like, why is it chugging? Don't worry about it. The answer is our PC is pretty old.
Not that we're playing on a PC.
My computer chugs a little bit with the not emulator that we don't use even.
What's up, Charmeleon?
Oh, cool.
Charmeleon.
Who is Charmeleon?
Smaller version of Charles Zard.
Oh, Charles Zard.
Yeah, this Charmeleon's gonna die now. Here's Puppy. He's my starter.
Puppy.
Yeah.
What the dog doing?
Thank you, Rusty.
Thank you, Rusty.
You're welcome.
One of my favorite audios to come out of TikTok. What the dog doing? Fuck.
Just got dead edited, bro.
It did.
Layout of the game totally cucked you there.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So?
What are you doing?
I don't fucking remember. Trying to get back to the place I was at, and then from there I'll talk to the NPCs and
Okay, as long as you've got a game plan.
It's not a good one, but it's a game plan.
His game plan is to play the game.
Because, boy, I don't even know there. Boy, howdy, I don't remember what I was doing, so I'm gonna talk to the NPCs.
It's always a good plan. That generally kind of point you in the right direction.
Yeah, I assume it's go north here. But I don't remember.
See, I thought you had.
Maybe I've already done it.
Yeah, I thought you had beat her at the very end of the last.
You did beat Olivia last time.
Oh, I didn't remember.
That's why your
Yeah.
Ferris seed had so much damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But just as a pro tip,
Yeah.
the Rotodex literally tells you where you need to go next.
Okay. Need to go.
See where the flag is?
Yeah. Alright, cool.
You should be able to...
Yeah. I think that was the one I want to go to.
I couldn't remember if you could fly from that menu or not.
I was trying to see if it would let me, but it wouldn't.
Which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, I gotta go here. I know where I'm going, though. That the guy in the herdier was...
Yeah.
Or the stout one, excuse me.
That one is a stout.
Was like, nope, can't go through here. I'm the NPC roadblock.
He is the NPC roadblock.
And so, oops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a framey dog, isn't he?
Yeah.
No. I was actually talking about Ifin Wadiwe on Twitter changed his name and profile picture to Streamlabs and said, "We want to make things right. So if you're an up-and-coming streaming tool, email us your code and we'll personally check it for bugs. Free of charge. Let's make this right. Let us make this right." By the way, we have been using Streamlabs. I have been using Streamlabs, and I will no longer be doing so. I think I will maintain the account so that Sammy can continue to use her quote powers.
We do use a couple of like the bot commands.
Yeah, but I will no longer be using the app, and am going to try to find an alternative to the quote system. Because Streamlabs is Chungus.
Yeah, I heard they're chunguses.
They are a little chungusy. Oh, this one's the fancy.
You saying Jaybird has a quote system? Or is he going to encourage stream elements as well?
Chuster.
No, yeah, it's Chuster.
Oh, Chuster.
Ah, okay.
Chuster.
I get it.
I bought my books from Simon & Schuster.
Well, the good news is your stream's bitrate is great.
That's good.
It is streaming exactly what you tell it to.
In this case, we're telling it to stream Citra at 37% of what it would normally do.
Yeah, Citrus. Or our really real Game Boy. DS, shut the fuck up. My dad works at Nintendo. Is a struggle. No. Are you a water spinner? Okay.
Hey, you found a poison memory.
Yeah. In the ocean.
A poison memory is what I get when I think about the last time I was in Taco Bell.
Sorry for you, bud.
A fire memory is what I get when I think about going to the bathroom after the last time I got Taco Bell.
A poison memory is when I remember the last time I let my wife cook me dinner. Ha, boomer jokes.
Yeah, boomers just hate being married for some reason.
Yup.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's, the hip thing on TV. Like, the Addams Family, their whole bit was that, they were supposed to be the opposite of, the suburban everyman family. And so the way they achieve that is by having the husband be devotedly in love with his wife.
And have his wife being a character and not just a woman in a kitchen.
Yeah.
Would be really funny if Pukumuku had Aftermath.
That would be kind of funny. Be better than Innards Out, but... Yeah, Pukumuku gets a lot less scary when
Yeah, when I can just kill it.
Yeah.
One of the things that's randomized are abilities.
You don't have to worry about Innards Out. That's nice.
The problem is...
You actually do have to worry about Innards Out.
You just don't have to worry about it from...
Pokemon that's not Pukumuku.
Yeah. You assume it's not going to be on Pukumuku. There's no way to really know.
Yeah, say it could have rolled vanilla.
Does it roll random every time?
I don't know how it does it.
No, it's each species has its
Gets assigned.
it points to another
Right.
Yeah.
ability instead of...
So we know it's not on Pukumuku.
Unless it's one of Pukumuku's other abilities. But...
Okay. You could encounter a hidden ability Pukumuku or something.
I don't know if it gives Pokemon that previously have 1 slot 2 slots. I don't know how the logic of the randomizer works. I could pull up the spoiler log and find out.
Have we basically figured out everything that's randomized, or you've kind of forgotten at this point? Huh?
I hazily remember the settings I made, but...
He's got the spoiler log.
Yeah, I do have the spoiler log saved, and we can always look that up if needed.
But at this point, I'm fine. Ooh.
I don't think we're going to need it. Achoo. You sneezed your green booger ball at him.
Hello? You can come in here. Too bad you can't get on camera.
true. He can't be a stream dog.
What the dog doing?
That doesn't mean he doesn't not want to be involved, though.
He's trying his best. Oh.
Teach me ingrain.
Oh, do I just become so much
Let
worse?
me know the earth.
I don't feel like I would get much usage out of Pit Missile.
So a little bit of trivia about Ingrain is that it was part of Smogon's very first complex ban. Back in Gen 3, Ingrain and Baton Pass were banned in combination with each other. You couldn't have a Pokemon that you couldn't have a Pokemon that knew both Ingrain and Baton Pass.
That doesn't even
Could you
sound
Baton
that good.
Could you Baton Pass into a Pokemon that had Ingrain?
No, because there's no way to set up Ingrain before being Baton Passed into.
I'm saying you get Baton Passed into, and then you set up Ingrain. Was that fine?
I think it was, but I don't know for sure. Like I say, it may be like you're not allowed to have a team. I forget the specifics of how it worked, but it's possible you may not be able to have both Ingrain and Baton Pass on the same team.
But that doesn't even sound like that good by today's standards.
So let me we'll kind of go over the logic of that, Rusty, actually, because I think that's an interesting conversation. Do you know what the effects of Ingrain are?
I know that it slowly recovers health over time.
You do get a little bit of health at the end of every turn.
And it has. I know it has some other effects.
And
I think it interacts with. What?
You're implanted, so you can't be whirled out.
Yes. When you're ingrained, you can't be phased.
Yeah.
So moves like Whirlwind or Roar can't make you switch out. So you can see where that might have been ban-worthy, that combination of moves there.
Who is my special attacker?
Lil Helper, Puppy, to a certain extent Virgil.
I just got the Wise Glasses, and I don't think I'm gonna put him on anybody.
I would say of the Pokemon you have here, potentially Puppy is probably the best candidate.
I was thinking that too, and right now I like the Splash Plate more than I like the Wise Glasses.
Splash Plate good.
Does Splash Plate give a better bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it only boosts one type of attack.
Wise Glasses, I believe, are a
It's a
1.1 times boost. I
and
believe Splash Plate is a 1.2 times boost.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So it would
Hey,
boost.
Sammy knows. How do Nathan and Ian sound? Are their voices real choppy, or is that only coming through on my end?
The reason we reset and started late is because we had some
Audio issues.
some issues with sound. So if we're starting to sound weird, let us know.
Yeah. Please do.
I suspect that you guys are streaming into good quality voice, and that it is the Discord part of the call that's not doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just it's the part coming through to me that doesn't sound ideal,
Yeah.
which I'll just deal with.
Oh no, not Discord being weird. That would never happen.
Yeah, Discord would never be weird.
They're using all that processing power for NFTs.
God, I hate. Also,
The crypto hell that the crypto bros keep getting us into.
yeah. Also, I saw that like Jimmy Fallon had an NFT profile now and all of that bullshit. And I'm just like, God, how did we get into?
There is a ever-growing checklist of people I respected until they got into NFTs.
Yeah. So this is already you're shuddered with anticipation.
Because absorb.
Yeah.
With anticipation.
Like Jimmy Fallon is fine. Like he was like,
Not to say that I respected Jimmy Fallon beforehand.
But it's just-
I didn't care one way or the other about
yeah,
Jimmy
but it's
Fallon.
just like, how did we get into the worst, most boring apocalypse?
Yeah.
There is
We're-
also...
We're burning up the planet, mining things that aren't real.
Sure is fake computer money. Even faker computer money than actual money is.
Well, yeah, no, actual money is fake as shit.
Yeah, actual money's pretty fake computer money, but cryptocurrency is especially fake computer money.
Like,
Yeah, like you pull a dollar out of your wallet, that is not your dollar. You do not own that. That's why it's illegal to burn it. The United States of America owns that dollar bill and loans it to you to represent a value of currency,
yeah.
but it's not yours.
But even
Everything
like,
is fake.
yeah. People are increasingly less actually using paper and coin money, and increasingly more of their money is just a number in a computer somewhere.
Yep.
That's what most of mine is.
So
And boy, does that put people without a computer at a disadvantage, huh?
yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's like broadband access should be a human right or something.
If we're going to make it a human necessity, then it should absolutely be a human right.
Yeah, but then that gets in the way of capitalism making all of the money. And, you know, that can't stand. Capitalism has to...
Anyway, I really like the game Pokemon. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Did you see me drink a fish in the game Pokemon?
Schlorp.
Slurped that fish right up.
You absorbed its resources like cryptocurrency is absorbing the resources of this dying hunk of rock we're all forced to live on.
Also, go follow the Twitter account, Crypto Bros Taking L's. It's
very good.
It is very good.
I love
Oh, right.
the screenshots of conversation. That's not what a Polyworld does.
It is this time. Come on and slam. Please don't paralyze me.
My favorite
God
little
damn it.
Twitter snapshots are
All it's going to do
somebody
is activate your
saving
guts.
somebody saving an NFT and tweeting it to the person who quote unquote owns the NFT is like, haha, now I'm rich. And they're like, I'm about to sue you with all of the power of mine. It's like,
Yeah, are
You
you
don't
about to are you about to sue me with all of the power that ugly monkey fucking gives you?
My favorite is the one where it's just the guy explaining how images work in HTTP.
yeah, it's like Twitter. It was something like Twitter automatically sends me a picture of this when you post it on YouTube, and he goes at Twitter at Jack. Is this true? Are you stealing my images without my consent? And he's like, no, dude. It's how the internet works.
Yes.
That's how you view the image is that it downloads.
And later on, he's like, I thought you were like a crypto investor and like knew how this works. He's like, I thought I did too.
Meanwhile, I'm just rubbing this medicine on my guy.
Yeah. And just like, there's a part of me that like wants to see people try to explain NFTs to like their grandparents this upcoming Thanksgiving. And there's a part of me that absolutely does not want to see that in this or any universe.
No, I don't.
I have had that conversation with my grandmother, and she's like, isn't that really stupid? And I'm like, yeah, it is.
Yes.
Maybe he gets it.
It's really stupid.
Maybe understands.
Well, and what it is this is a new thing that people are using all of the old grifts that people have used and gotten rich and gotten in prison for over the past
Centuries.
being moved into this new digital frontier where there isn't any regulation. And as soon as it starts getting regulated and people start seeing it for what it is, they're going to all go to jail or lose all their money or die.
The problem
right now,
is
the people that have successfully used NFTs are people that are using it to launder money.
Yeah. And we're currently in this very annoying period where they're getting away with it and earning stupid amounts of imaginary money. Well, sometimes getting able to translate it into actual something of value.
Yeah. Also, this is my cat.
Neat.
That's
your cat?
Yep.
Thank you, Rusty.
You're welcome.
The problem with this grift that the others didn't have is that this grift is literally decimating
I was going to say
the planet.
The question is, are we going to be able to get, the problem solved before the planet dies? And odds ain't looking great for that, guys.
Right now, that's a big part of the reason why I don't want, kids. One...
Yeah, it feels kind of irresponsible to bring somebody into this world right now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it kind of does.
And I'm just and also I'm just I don't know. I feel like I'm barely responsible for my life.
Yeah.
How would I be responsible? How the hell could I be responsible for somebody else's?
How can you afford a person?
Yeah, they're expensive as shit. But I don't know. Somebody name this Tyrone. Preferably somebody in chat.
I've got my eye on those names.
And Nathan does the...
We are about to name it Garflungus otherwise.
I'm pretty sure. The problem is, I'm pretty sure we have named something Garflungus.
It's possible we've already named something.
Somebody in the chat said Garflungus. You gotta do it.
Hey, Rusty. No, I don't.
Actually, No's did Quando, and I actually like that. Is it Quadno? I like Quadno.
What is it? K what?
KWODNO.
KW.
Did you meet Quando like Taekwondo?
Oh, I missed it. Oh.
Quadno. KWODNO.
Like that? Okay.
That's how it's spelled. I don't know if you want to do it all caps or not.
Fuck it. We're here.
He did mean Quando like Taekwondo, and you did Quadno.
Well, that's too late, isn't it?
That's okay. My misreading of it was correct. It's fine.
Well, we're gonna look at it first.
Yeah, we gotta see what that ability is.
Regenerator.
That's a good ability.
Yeah.
Not a great set of stats though.
Minus
low speed and boosted special.
Oh yeah, that's a shitty nature.
That is a bad Tyrogue.
That is about the worst that Tyrogue could be.
It's a bad one.
Well, bye Tyrogue. Have fun in the box forever.
My favorite thing about the delays that we're getting through Citra is the absolute monstrosity that is the Lapras noises.
Yeah, they're not good.
He really does sound like the primordial beast that he's based on. I will be back.
Can you give me some water, please?
No. Yes.
Okay.
Man, that's a bummer, because Regenerator is a cool ability.
No.
Is there something going on?
What the dog doing?
Nathan's leaving the room for a second.
Oh, I thought he said no, like he was yelling at the dog.
No, no, I asked him to grab me some water, and he did the brother thing where you say no to a request, but still go do it anyway.
Man, I was about to do the same thing, but he, I'm not going to leave you alone.
Thanks.
I love the Breakneck Blitz animation.
It's very good.
In that there's not an animation, really.
Yay.
It just...
But, oh lord, he
There's
coming.
an animation around the sprite, but it doesn't make it do anything.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't
It's
kill.
really funny when you can see legs and the legs aren't moving.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised that didn't kill. And this Slash is actually fairy type because he's got Pixelate. That's his ability. As we found out, the Breakneck Blitz is not changed, but the actual base Slash is what it gets.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate because it would be really, really cool to
have fairy Breakneck Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So effectively have a fairy Z move well before you're intended to have it. But that's
Yep.
alright. There's probably nothing special happening there.
Hey, remember when these games gave you a cool secondary ability with your Z moves, where for the grass starter you got the ghost type Z move, and the fire starter you got the dark type Z move, and then the water starter you got the
Water type Z
water type Z move.
Yep. Hello, Remoraid.
What's up with that?
You could tell that Primarina was kind of the stepchild, unfortunately. Oh, you have forewarned. It's funny. You got forewarned, right? It's the move I'm going to use on you. It doesn't matter. I really love Sterling, but he's an early game bug, and we will notice that he is certainly an early game bug. That's something we're gonna notice with him, unfortunately. That's just kind of how it be. Don't think there's anything else over here in the water, but I'm gonna yep. Okay, Dragon Fang. That'll be good for that dragon that I sure definitely have. Okay. Get on the land, please. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the beach back. See if there's... Oh my god. Do I get to play with a sandcastle? Oh, he's got a thing under him.
Yep.
I've got to find the secret code to get the... He loves it. Oh. You want me to come closer? Alright, bud. Thanks, buddy. I got a sody pop.
That was a really crunchy victory sound.
Yeah. Yeah, that item get was not the smoothest.
When I am over for winter camp, I'm going to take a look at your computer and see if there's something we can do cheap and easy to give you some more power.
Why don't you become a Pukumuku chucker? Alright, I'll bite.
I'm a chuckster.
Thank you.
I'm interested to know if you like this mechanic.
Hubba hubba. To answer the question, one day we will play that game on stream.
Before everyone's like, what the fuck is he talking about? He's talking about Sunshine.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Thank you.
I love that game. It's great.
It is. Very good.
Rusty, what was your favorite part of Super Mario Sunshine for the Nintendo GameCube?
Hold on,
I really liked it up until the point where you had to chase that little inked up Mario all around Delfino Plaza.
Yeah.
And that is as far as I got into the game because I never owned it.
So it was the first game we got
For the GameCube, yeah.
for the GameCube, and we didn't have a
Yeah, we didn't get a memory card when we got a GameCube.
Yeah.
So it was literally us playing the first 3 levels over and over again.
yeah. So I know
We had a similar experience to that. It was kind of like a Groundhog Day sort of time loop.
I know the beginning of that game really well, and do not know the end of it nearly as.
You know, my first console was a ColecoVision, a hand-me-down from my father, and my second console was a PlayStation 2. So that was a big gap.
There was a bit of a gap there.
You're already in the water.
And then my third console was a PlayStation 3. And then my fourth console was a PlayStation 4.
I think our first console was the NES.
That's correct.
Couldn't tell you why we had it. I assume
No, it was a hand-me-down from our older siblings.
Yeah, I assumed that.
When they got a SNES, they gave it to us.
Yeah. So we had an NES.
We basically spent our childhoods about a half a generation behind.
It got more.
Yeah, a generation to half a generation behind.
My first non-Game Boy console from Nintendo was a Switch, and that's still basically a Game Boy.
Well,
It's just also a console.
is it? Are they also on this side of the beach?
There's one in the water right there.
Oh, yeah. There is.
I used my special eyes to see it.
I used my special eyes to not
You?
see it.
Puke.
I'm gonna come back a little ways.
You gonna frolic peacefully through the beach?
No, I'm just gonna go back a little ways, make
I
sure.
think you did just get one.
What? You think I did skip one?
Nope, never mind, I'm away.
I was like, I didn't see it, but I got the bad
Saw
eyes.
something out of the corner of my eye, and it was just
Nothing.
my imagination, I'm sure.
But then we got a N64. Yeah, right there.
Well, we had an NES, we had an SNES, we had an N64, we had a GameCube.
Yeah.
We got a Wii. Eventually we got a Wii U. We didn't spend a whole lot of time on the Wii U. And we got a Switch.
Yeah. Our Switch happened to go into Game Exchange at the right time, and they had a Switch for relatively cheap, and I'm like,
Well, we can't not do that.
yeah. I'm like, this is a good opportunity to do this.
So you're saying is now's my chance.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
You went into the Game Exchange, and that's exactly what you said.
Yeah. And the guy that sold it to me like, this fucking weirdo. Oh,
Ian, you think that was worth $20,000?
I thought he'd...
Imagine how many Master Balls you could buy with that. Potentially
The
infinite.
exact same number as you can with $0.
I don't know. I expected him to give me an item or something. I'm just actually getting.
I really like it. It's a big enough number that it's worth doing a couple times.
I don't know.
Especially if you're like out of money. But it's not so huge that it's like game breaking. It's like a good balanced number, I think.
Actually getting money for something in a Pokemon game other than battling.
Yeah, a lot of the games actually like have a couple side quests that is just like, yeah, we will give you money in exchange for a service. You got to go into the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn.
I think they would be a little disappointed if you called them a Holiday Inn. Oh yeah, this guy's not evil at all.
No, of course not. So you've come at last. Ah, but forgive me. I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faber. I told you before that I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out into the sea surrounding Alola. It's an artificial island made entirely by human technology for protecting the Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with the tour of Aether Paradise.
If an adult, all right, kids that definitely shouldn't be on this stream. One, listen to what I'm about to say and then go the fuck away. If an adult tells you, "Oh, I'm definitely truthful and I'm good," I'll show you that I'm a truthful adult by taking you away to an island at sea. Don't go with that adult.
If some person tells you that they're going to prove that they're telling the truth without you asking, that is a red flag.
Red flag! Red flag!
Faba from the Aether Foundation, red flag emojis. You will come, won't you?
I said no.
Well, children are often too frivolous and aimless to properly think through. They value your freedom, sir. But the answer that I want to hear from you is a resounding yes. Now let's hear it.
If you tell an adult no, and they're like, "I really insist that you say yes,"
red flag.
It's a red flag.
Red flag.
There's one
literally on
bottom
our
screen right there.
On our screen right now. Red flag.
I know that looks like a green flag, but it really is a red one.
Oh, he's just saying the whole same thing.
Wearing the green.
Is that what you wanted to say by saying no, Ian? See the whole Gen 7 text?
Yeah, that was oh Jesus.
Good. Then you will come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you.
Oh, thank God, adults. I'm not gonna say responsible, but adults at least.
I will be right back, guys.
But without Rusty, what will happen when we say Aether Paradise? Nothing. Nothing's gonna happen. That's what it is.
How are those glasses staying on?
Don't worry about it.
They don't have legs.
Don't worry about it. I mean, in Sword and Shield, glasses don't have legs either. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
That one on Aether Paradise was a little late.
Well, I didn't actually hear you say it. I just saw the text was still on the screen. I was like, shit, I missed it.
Hey, it's Aether Paradise.
Guys, I love my soundboard so much.
Good soundboard.
Good board.
I'm going to work on expanding it. Right now I have 5. I am limited to 5 sounds, but I hope to bring you many more in the future.
Who's many more?
Nathan.
Man, I can't wait to storm this. I mean, go through this base at one
Totally
point.
normally?
Yeah.
Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise.
My player character looks around. Is anybody else hearing that?
I almost spit water everywhere. Anybody else hearing that?
Aether Paradise is a facility created by the conservation of Pokemon. It's been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose.
Seriously, and it's every time.
Downstairs, our teams are working on developing new Pokeballs and even more.
There's a Pokemon Center you could just go buy Master Balls at. They're not charging for them. I have
For the
50.
sake of all Pokemon conservation. Now, you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise. A jamming signal is broadcast through this facility.
Ian's just skipping through the text as quickly as possible.
I'm really trying here, man. I'm trying to get through this.
You are chugging so bad here.
Hey, we're going an entire 50%.
Okay, we're gonna take a tour of this definitely not evil place.
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know, give me about 10 levels and I will beat everybody here.
Phew.
Though, didn't Faba kill something on one of your runs?
No.
That would be very embarrassing if true.
No, Bob is scary. He's got that kind of double battle, and double battles are always scary. And that battle is especially dangerous because of a glitch. In that battle, that's a battle where you team up with How to battle him. Because if depending on which starter you pick, How can have Primarina in that battle. And Primarina's Z move comes off of Sparkling Area. Now, there's a glitch where, because Sparkling Area can heal a burned target, he can accidentally target you with the Z move. So there is a chance, if How has a Primarina, that he will target you with the Waterium Z instead of the opponent. So there are runs where people have lost a Pokemon to How just absolutely destroying whatever Mon they have in that slot.
Yeah, that's rough.
Because he's a betrayer.
Betrayal.
Betrayal. You must be around 11 then. Here's the button. Let's push it.
They actually animated like her arm moving there. I'm a little surprised. If I just go to the spot, will it just happen?
I was concerned about this part of the game really eating your frames.
And it is.
It's not eating frames.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Marinis are just fucking Corsolas up.
The good thing is that we are getting like 200 times the number of frames we were getting like an hour ago.
Yeah, resetting was the correct decision.
Yeah.
But my Gramps is always saying nature's got its cruel side, and sure as it gives us blessings. How's your mashing finger, Yep?
It's fine. Hand's not cramping yet. Oh god, no!
My hand is cramping, Mrs. Puff. Make it stop.
Do you know how long it's been since I've had control of my character?
Ian, I can't count that high.
Several minutes. Oh my god, I can't just
Your
go.
path is blocked by a Sudowoodo. That's never happened before.
I can't just go there. They're like, nope. Gotta fucking walk around.
You gotta explore the beautiful Aether Paradise.
Just let me go to the place.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hello.
This is the game with the Rainbow Coalition.
You have to explore the beautiful Aether Paradise. You got to explore the beautiful Aether Paradise.
Just.
Oh, hey, there's some frames. You found some frames.
Okay, cool.
There they go.
There we go. Alright, cool. Get to kill it now. For no reason at all.
You can't see because there's no camera, but he did literally swap hands there.
Yeah, you're not gonna get taken over by anything.
No.
Those are some sniffing heels.
This is the looks of somebody who's not the villain of the story.
Bro, how does your hair do that?
Listen, if you had the money to make a robot island in the middle of the ocean that was self-sustaining, you'd have the money to make your hair do whatever you want.
Her hair is doing like the Batman cape thing, like in the Nolan
she's
trilogy.
definitely trying to blend in on the streets of a European city in Assassin's Creed with that hair.
What if it's just like it pops off at night like a Lego man?
It kind of looks like it does.
Yeah, I know, right?
She's just totally
Just
bald
like,
under all that.
She comes home at night and she's got like just like a little, and just kind of.
She's got like a little peg on the top of her
Good
head.
one there.
Thank you. Uh-oh, something's happening to Aether Paradise.
We said something.
Something's happening to Aether Paradise. There it goes.
Sorry. Oh no, that Bing had 3 distinct sounds to it. Oh, that was slow.
Oh. I do like your chair.
Your face looks very chimchar close up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Ooh.
So, would you ever look at this thing and go, poison rock?
That was not the type I was expecting when I first played this game, I'll admit. It's a, like, jellyfish.
But all the
so
Ultra Beasts
poison
are
is
weird types.
not super, like, out there.
Yeah, but, like, there's nothing to visually indicate that it's poison rock. You just gotta fight it, and...
Yep.
I think that's an intentional design choice, though, because they're from
They are
literal
supposed to
alternate universes where the rules are maybe not the same.
They are supposed to be otherworldly aliens.
This is what a poisonous rock looks like where it's from.
And yet, clowns still exist in that other plane.
Yeah, you know. I mean, to be fair, those clowns do not look like the clowns here on Earth.
Put me on like a hat. Wear me.
Who do I have up front?
I mean, Puppy's probably good.
Puppy is good.
What? Because of the rock type.
What cause of the rock type?
Okay, there you go. You're just gonna one-shot this and be done.
It's nice that Nihilego is giving you a chance to, like, swap out your team around and kind of, like, play with your items. Just standing there, T-posing menacingly.
He's not even T-posing. He's just kind of floating there.
Doodling.
He's like, what's up? Nihilego?
Put me on. Sup, bro? Put me on.
It's a phenomenon.
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 Hey, Rusty.
I can't believe.
Rusty, you and I shared the brain cell there.
Question mark, question mark, question mark appeared.
Cobrastryke, Lightningbolt. We got one and a half brain cells between us.
Good. I'm glad you raised your defense. I'm like, see something I don't understand? Okay, I know how to kill this. Normally I would say with fire. But that's not what's happening here.
Fire would probably do it.
It's resisted, but...
Yeah, it's resisted, but you're a legend.
You're still faster than me?
You are not a fast Pokemon.
Yeah, but I had
Nihilego's not slow.
enough levels that I was hoping.
There's nothing in the game that tells you it's a poison type. It screams Phenomenon and uses Poison Drench.
It screams Phenomenon when you talk, as you're talking to it, after you can do anything about it.
Also, it's a jellyfish. I mean, it's not out of this world that it's a poison type.
I guess technically our other jellyfish Pokemon is poison type. Nile. Volcanion just floods all of Aether Paradise. Drowns everything to kill this one alien.
This one bad fish.
I got it.
It's super effective.
That was easy.
Thank you. Thank you, Rusty. I did also think about using my fighting type, but I was like, I haven't Hydro Vortex something yet. Let's change that.
It's going through some wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff.
He's like,
The unidentified creature disappeared.
I flooded the world and hit it, and it's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
So an interesting fact about this particular battle, if you have Nihilego registered in your Pokedex, it does actually, instead of showing up as question mark, it does actually label it as Nihilego. And the reason I know this is because I did a Wonderlock of Sun, and I happen to have a Nihilego that I got over Wonder Trade in my team.
Blue Pepperman? I do not.
What is it?
Skill Swap, Harvest, Bestow, Executor.
I don't have one.
I do think I do have one in Gen 7, now that I'm thinking about it.
I also am not familiar with why that helps you shiny hunt.
Because Executor is actually really good in Gen 7, because it can Worry Seed, and that lets you look at other abilities of Pokemon when you're SOS chaining.
Right, okay.
It's a good mon for SOS chaining.
Gotcha.
Yeah, these guys aren't gonna be evil or bad or anything.
Not to struggle. I don't know if I had that specific set. I think I do have a hidden ability Executor on my Gen 7 cartridge, though, because I just moved a bunch of hidden ability stuff up from the Virtual Console games.
Yeah, but
I'll take a minute, I'll run around, and I'll take a look and see what I got.
you got Nathan thinking about Pokemon now. It's
I do think about Pokemon sometimes.
yeah. Well, that was fun. That was a fun diversion. Come on. Let me mash through, game. Please. Oh, you're just gonna give me Psychic? That's cool. It's actually Psychic. It's not. It's not
Petal
Psychic.
Blizzard is cool, though.
It's Petal Blizzard.
Give me the glasses and Petal Blizzard.
Instead of the Psychic TM, I just got the Petal Blizzard TM.
Yeah, I knew that was going to come up here.
I kind of wanted Psychic, though. It sucks, but you win some, you lose some. What the hell did you just call me?
Oh!
Oh god, I can't even mash through this.
Nope.
It's just gonna be...
Cutscenes.
oh, it's just an actual cutscene that's at like 40... That's at like 50% speed.
Blue Pepperman, I'm assuming you need it for Gen 7.
Yeah, I don't know, give him, 38 seconds and he'll have an egg for you.
Let's see what I got. I definitely don't have one that's Skill Swap Harvest. Bestow, but I can probably breed one at least with Harvest. If it's just you need something with the hidden ability. You may have to go from there, though. Pretty sure Harvest is the hidden ability.
I think it is. Ula Ula Island. Oh, this is the one where this is the island where Team Skull takes over an entire goddamn city.
I do have hidden ability execute. So.
Yeah, video game does not love this.
Yeah, it looks like we got left.
Yeah.
Ula Ula Island.
Ula Ula. Let me get you the Pokemon Center.
It doesn't let you get to the Pokemon.
Sorry,
Center.
I was overcome with the desire to laugh maniacally for some reason.
That's okay.
When you whispered under your breath, let me go to the Pokemon Center.
And it didn't.
No, I think I got it, unless... If it gets me
on.
right here. If it got me right there.
You walk in and a
Lily
little
shows
exclamation pops up and Hal's like, hey! Just inside the door.
I get to the door. It's just like, hey! I'm like, no!
You get through the door and Hal is inside waiting for you and he pushes you out the door.
You thought... What's that? You wanted to go in here? You wanted to not do what we said? Oh, I'm in the wrong one, that's why.
You're in the wrong one.
Alright.
Hello, Sammy.
What's up?
I hope your star was dude.
What?
I don't.
Psycho Boost. Sacred Sword.
Sacred Sword's not bad.
Shadow Claw's not
always
bad.
good.
Yeah, and Sacred Sword has probably got an interesting distribution.
Sacred Sword is TM69.
Nice.
Well, we got some new...
See, Psycho Boost Oranguru is funny.
Psycho Boost
Psycho Boost Oranguru is very funny.
Psycho Boost anybody's. I could be Psycho Boost Girder.
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
the
all
only
of
thing
that
against
is
Sacred
really
Sword
funny.
is Rusty.
Hold on, Psycho. No, hold on. Go back to Psycho Boost. Let me see if I can read that again. 140 damage, 90 accuracy. Is a Okay, it lowers the stat it uses. Okay, never mind.
It's like Leaf Storm.
Yeah.
Right.
Psycho
It
Meteor.
said attacks at full power, and I was like, hold on, that's a physical move
Yeah.
that reduces special attack?
Yeah. It's basically a
The
psychic.
thing that doesn't matter?
It's basically a psychic type overheat, and it sort of is Deoxys' signature move.
Yeah. Kind of bummed that I can't learn Petal Blizzard.
I know his special attacks are higher, but-
Interestingly, the purified Shadow Lugia from Gale of Darkness does get Psycho Boost as well. The other thing is that in the Alola games, the risk and reward of that move is tilted slightly by the fact that you can Z-move it, both overcoming the stat drop and the imperfect accuracy.
Yeah.
So that it gives you a little bit more incentive to use it.
Okay. So I do this over stored power, and then I can do Petal Blizzard over Faint Attack. And Little Helper's hitting.
Petal Blizzard isn't like amazing on it.
Yeah, but I want the extra coverage that...
Yeah. One thing you may not be considering is that Petal Blizzard is actually a physical.
I know, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
It is also just interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Petal Blizzard is a weird because it's a physical move, and
But it's not contact, right?
yeah, I think it is contact, if I recall correctly. It's weird.
I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and give Monkey Psycho Boost just because. And I also have Nasty Plot, so I can.
It does not make contact.
Yeah, I didn't think it did,
I think Petal Dance does make contact,
which is really funny. Cause,
even though it's a special move.
yeah. And
Petal Dance is one of the few special moves that make contact.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna chill on that for now. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Also for that's fine. I'm remembering something weird happening in this area, so I feel like I've got another fight coming up. Might be rival fight. Yep. Called that one.
It's a rival fight. Yeah, there are 6 special moves that make contact.
Oh, but you led with the wrong Pokemon. Don't flinch. God, it normally gets better in battle. I don't know why it's having the issues it is.
That dog beat cat.
Dog did beat cat. Loyal helper. Raichu.
You gonna fight Raichu?
I'm gonna fight Raichu.
I think you should fight Raichu.
You know what I would fight Raichu with?
Are you fighting electric with electric?
I am. But more specifically, Forgot you were a psychic. I was thinking you were a fairy as well.
It's electric psychic.
Thinking it was electric fairy. Now it's dead. Good job. Good sync there. We just fist bumped.
Which you'd be able to see if we'd remember to grab the camera.
The camera that's definitely not at Rusty's house.
Oops.
Yeah, Sterling's a bug.
Did something bug you there?
Yeah, the fact that X-Scissor didn't kill.
Due to inflation, Jay-Z now has 112.69 problems. Yeah, Sammy, new Pokemon game should be Friday night.
Yeah, we're
moving my Friday stream to tomorrow.
Don't do that's right.
So that we can do new game Friday.
Yeah.
And we will probably stream every night until the game is done.
Well, that's interesting. I will prefer the
consistent damage of X Scissor.
Yeah.
It's got that tantalizing +3 boost.
It does have a +3 boost.
But only if you score a KO.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my old moves. We're just gonna rock with X-Scissor. No.
It's a Noibat.
Noibat? What do I have that'll kill this bat?
But indeed.
This bat can't do shit to Rusty.
Old trusty Rusty?
Sure.
Thank you, Rusty.
That was really silent. I could barely hear it.
Yeah, I am noticing that as well.
Nice.
Wing Attack actually did a little more to me than I thought it was going to.
But nice.
It did, but nice. Also,
nice.
Yeah, I get it. Also, his damage from Wing Attack and the damage, the damage he did to me versus the damage he took from Rough Skin was.
I was going to say, pretty comparable.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Ferrothorn line.
But Nathan, that's a randomized ability.
Technically, that's correct. Is Tauros.
I have an answer for that.
You didn't want to use your rollout momentum?
No. And I think here I have a special thing that I can do.
Oh. Use that Fightium Z.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bull.
You're gonna punch this bull just so hard.
Punch, 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 punch!
Falcon punch!
Show me a move. Use it. Hey, what time is it?
It is 8:42 p.m.
Show me your moves.
It's 8:42 p.m. Do you know where your kids are at?
I would be
One
very...
of my favorite all-time favorite Calvin and Hobbes comics. Calvin gets out of bed, climbs out of the window, walks to a payphone, and calls home and says, "Hello, Dad. It is currently 3 a.m. Do you know where I am?" Like, holy shit. What a power move.
Oh, he's so dusty. It's a dusty Rusty.
Yeah, he gets a little dusty when he rolls around.
Are you making the sounds of us brushing you out?
No, I am stretching.
Okay. So it is 8:40 something, like you said, 8:42 or past.
Yeah, and where are your kids, Ian?
If I have kids, something has gone horrifically wrong.
That's a big old oopsie boingo there.
Yeah. So
Real big whoopsie doodle.
okay, up here I know we talked to the professor. Is there any like actual plot thing in there that you can remember?
Yes.
Fuck. Should I do it on stream?
Yes.
Fine. Kind of wanted to just. Okay.
For your Lycanroc.
Yeah, I have that Pokemon. Didn't I beat the shit out of you?
It's fine. He's not Nuzlocking. If he faints, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh god, my Pokemon keep...
I mean, to be fair, how is a casual player?
Yeah. It's like, oh god, my Pokemon, they keep dying, and I was like, what are you talking about, man? My cat's fine. You literally drowned it. It's fine.
Yeah, you got better. It's fine.
Okay, fine, I'll do the damn garden thing. What I was gonna do is just kind of call it and say, I'll do this off stream, but if there's something important here that I'm not remembering.
Oh, there kind of is. There is plot there.
With the lag, it kind of looks like you're doing like a Lara Croft run.
A little bit.
Sammy, to answer your question, what would it be to Nuzlocke IRL? There is a way to do that, and it's called going to war. There, if you die in the game, you die for real.
I thought, never mind. Keep that one to myself.
He's ecstatic to see that Swablu statue.
Is it Swablu or is
Yeah,
it?
it's a little like curled up Swablu.
See, I was kind of thinking it was the bird that. God damn it! I have to go around.
Yeah. You also get a catch.
I know. Okay.
Little girl was like, enemy spotted.
That was a trainer. Didn't expect that.
Oh, Sammy, are you talking about like you take your dog to like a Westminster dog show, and if it loses, you beat it to death?
Oh my god, that was so much worse than what I was gonna say. Holy shit. Now, granted,
Okay, explain what you're imagining, Sammy.
dog
'Cause
fighting.
I'm lost.
Dog fighting, Nathan.
Oh, like what do you do with the body?
I don't know, just put it in the Pokemon Center. Put it in the box.
We don't have those in real life, Ian. We can't electronically store our pets.
It would have saved us a lot of money if we could.
Oh, so like, cause you're saying the Pokemon aren't dead in a real life Nuzlocke situation, so
The trainer is just
Yeah.
like sometimes I even think I hear his voice. Stop telling people I'm dead.
yeah, Sammy. The implication is that it dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a Nuzlocke, if it instead of fainting, it dies. So now you have a Magikarp corpse to feed to your dog.
Jesus. Just
He
wanna
was just one level away from evolving.
advance.
Oh, is that the? Do you want to get your catch on stream?
Yeah, I probably should.
Oh, is it going to be a fishing catch
I guess.
with your fish and chips?
No, we've Pokemon Britain's another game, not this game. I guess not. I think there's grass over here.
You can see it on the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
never mind. That's just a little like
Nope.
island.
Got
Like
fucking.
the trees.
Just got fucking swoosed.
You see some Professor Shins on the corner of the screen there.
There were some Professor Shins.
I never know with the lag if I got it.
So did Blue Pepperman come in here and ask for an executor, get a yes, and then leave?
I guess.
Also, this is a cool mon.
It is a cool mod.
It is a cool mod.
Chat, be thinking of names.
Or a female Axio. You have to catch it first. You never know if you're going to catch it.
I am really worried because, you know, it's a dragon. You know, they tend to
Dragons are tough to catch.
they tend to be tough
Pretty
to catch.
low catch rate.
Yeah, they tend to, as you know, a type probably have the average lowest.
I would agree that dragons probably have the highest average catch rate. Or lowest
Yeah.
average catch rate
Yeah,
of a type.
and then like maybe like steel after that.
I don't know.
Oh, we did it. Oh, cool.
Great timing, by the way, Rusty.
You timed that
Thank
up.
you.
You did time that up really well.
Name it a question.
Sammy says a question.
Like
Like
ask you a
a
question.
like a space question.
No, just A, capital Q question. Because you ask you a question.
All right.
So capital A, Q, and then lower case everything else.
Lower question.
Lower question. You gotta lower.
I'm trying to get there.
Questlove.
I need to ask you a quest, love. Weren't we just talking about Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah,
Really brought it full circle there. Look at the summary.
I know.
Gotta look at the ability. Inner
Or
focus. That's fine.
Don't
Low
love.
attack is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, don't love the nature.
Yeah, you're really lucking out on these natures.
Am I playing a Pokemon game?
You are playing a Pokemon.
You are going to end up with me on your final team because you're not going to get something better.
Rusty,
Ferrothorn's a great thing to have. I don't know why you hate it.
Rusty, I am okay with this is my final team unless something dies. That's just end all be all. I am
Gotta
not.
say, of the things on his team, Ferrothorn is not the one I would be worried about dying.
I have a bug right there.
Yeah, and it's a Cricketune.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it dying. I'm worried about it being unable to kill.
It kills, just, you know,
Slowly.
by letting things hit it.
Yeah. And with the speed we're emulating, it's just going to be half of that.
Just smashing over here.
This isn't the cutscene I thought it was. I had misremembered the events of the game.
I also did. I thought, I guess the cutscene you and I are thinking of happens when we come back, I guess.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I thought it was
You and I
just-
were both...
The observation is objectively one of the cooler challenges.
Everybody!
Yep.
I really liked the I think it's technically the electric trial,
Yes.
but it also could be the bug trial.
That's not incorrect. Hey, it's the Greek mail.
Alright, so I think this is probably about as good as a spot
Call it.
to go ahead and call it.
Yes.
So
Tomorrow we will probably be back with Rusty's.
I believe so. It should be. We are kind of changing up format just a
Yes.
little bit this week.
When Brilliant Diamond Pearl comes out, because I have been avoiding spoilers, what we're going to do is we're going to try and marathon that. So our next few streams
After tomorrow.
after starting on Friday, are going to be Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
Diamond
Our
or
Sunday
Pearl.
stream is going to start with Ian and I's fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then transition.
But then we're going to move over to...
Yeah.
BDSP.
Yeah.
And I will actually decide live on stream tomorrow whether or not it's Diamond or Pearl I'm playing.
Oh, that would have been.
Didn't you already have one?
I think I do.
Yeah, because you got it from the totem
Yeah.
Pokemon
Yeah.
that
Yes.
Samson Oak gives you.
Yep. Okay, but yeah, so that's kind of what our plans are in the future. This will still continue to be my slot will still continue to be here.
Yep.
We're just gonna do that. So, and I don't know how many streams it'll take us to get through that game, but I wouldn't actually expect that many.
Yeah, especially for doing
Yeah.
the Sunday slot, because
Uh,
that gives us more time.
Yeah, so depending on that Sunday slot, if we actually do end up getting really close, I'll probably just let him take the Wednesday slot. But
However long it takes, we'll stream those next few days.
yeah, but yeah, that'll be
So we're gonna kind of rush that game.
yeah. If it gets
If I get Diamond, it's because it's the blue one.
listen, that's a good good reason as any. Be nice. And
Yeah.
all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
Fucking bye.